Welcome to this Windows and Computer channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Tuesday, December 4th, 2018. And today in our Tech News Update, we have Microsoft that is reportedly ditching Edge HTML, or even Microsoft Edge as a whole. We're not really sure if this is a completely new browser or they readapt Edge to something else, but from what we are hearing, apparently they're building a web browser based on the Chromium engine. That means pretty much Google Chrome compatible. It seems that the company is giving up on Edge, so this is going to be interesting, and apparently we are going to start seeing this appear at some point in builds for insiders, because it should and possibly be in 19H1. Google has started to roll out December 18 updates for Android devices. So if you have a Pixel phone, for example, I believe also the essential phones will be getting it quite fast. And depending on the device, of course, others will get it much later. Typically, Samsung devices are about a month later most of the time. And if you have a Pixel phone, Pixel 3 phone, it fixes many bugs that a lot of people find annoying. Well, we learned that Microsoft is indeed working on a lightweight version of Windows 10, pretty much ditching Windows 10s. And basically, not only that, it might not even be called Windows. So, of course, some kind of lightweight operating system that would run possibly on ARM, probably. So it's going to be interesting to see what the future of Windows is all about. Well, it seems that Apple is pretty much in a panic mode right now, with sales of the new iPhones to be much lower than they actually thought. And the fact that they raised the prices might not have helped, and so apparently they're shuffling people around at the company to try to have teams that will help boost sales of iPhones, which is a primary income for Apple. And of course, we'll see what 2019 will bring on the smartphone sales. A report from security firm F5 Labs shows that winter is the best time for bad guys to actually do phishing scams. Apparently winter is the time of the year where these bad guys are active. That means you need to make sure that you're ready and able to recognize the phishing attempts. YouTube mobile app might start playing or auto-playing videos on the Home tab. We know how we all love that auto-playing stuff. And according to actually Google, they say that it's to enhance and make a better understanding of what the new videos and features are all about, and that apparently it will help us make a choice of what to watch. Quora, a questions and answers site, has been hacked, exposing the personal data of more than 100 million users. There's little details yet about what happened, but possibly includes usernames, encrypted passwords, contact information, social media sites, and even the questions and answers database for some of the users. So this is pretty serious stuff, and hopefully things are going to get better. Tumblr is announcing that there's no more adult content starting December 17th. So this is a very popular blog site, and basically if you've been there, you know that there's a lot of porn in there also. Well, a lot of users are not happy at that decision, but Tumblr says there's many other places where you can get porn on the internet, and so it started sending a warning to users that have content that is porn related, and this content will be removed December 17th apparently. And meanwhile, a lot of people with innocent content but that have pictures of, for example, childbirth, an example, or breastfeeding, are reporting that they're getting flagged for porn. So of course this is automated systems in action, so it's kind of difficult. Google tracks you even if you're not logged in. Well, that's a report that comes from DuckDuckGo that decided to do a study to see if you can really be more anonymous in Google search. So by logging out of your account, it seems that even when you're not logged in, the search engine is able to refine search based on what you see and even avoid So basically, even when you're not at all logged in any way, even in private mode, you're still being tracked, and they're still being able to kind of pinpoint the way that they put ads for you. Well, many groups in the US are a little mad at the FCC right now, as the FCC and AgitPi are still not actually giving any information about all the net neutrality comments that were actually in the site for, of course, the repeal of net neutrality. The agency still does not want us to know what's in there, and a lot of people are saying, well, it's hiding something, because why are you not showing all the net neutrality comments, basically? And we know that there was a lot of bad things happening in that process. Want to keep your IT workers? Well, it seems that a study looking at IT jobs and workers in general say that if you keep your IT professionals happy, then they'll not want to move on to another company. Happiness is apparently the #1 thing that IT workers want in a company. So this basically means just make sure your IT team is very happy, and it should be okay. And this was the Tech News Update for Tuesday, December the 4th, 2018. You enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.